is card 90, short vowels A, E, I, O, U. And here's the activity. It's the front of the card. It says, here are some one-syllable words with short vowel sounds. Copy the table into your reader's notebook. So you just copy what that table looks like, just the way it looks. Your next job is to add a word with the same short vowel below each example word. So if I started with the A, the clap, I need to think of another word that has a short sound. So maybe underneath that I put sat, because sat has a short A sound, just like clap. So that's the top part, is you are trying to add one word that has the same short vowel sound as the word above it. The next part says, here are some multisyllabic words with short vowel sounds. Copy the table into your reader's notebook. So copy that table. And then it says, list at least 3 more multisyllabic words with short vowels. So they don't have to be like under those categories. You just have to come up with 3 more. So I'm thinking of like the word cupboard. So cupboard has a short U sound. C-O-P. Cupboard, I would put underneath. If you don't know how to spell the word, like all of the word, you can just do your best spelling. But you're trying to come up with 3 more words that are multisyllabic, which means when you clap them out, they have more than one clap, more than one syllable. Because like the word bathtub has 2 syllables. Hot head has 2 syllables. Public has 2 syllables. My example, cupboard has 2 syllables. Over on the side, it says, can you understand how short vowels work? When a vowel appears between 2 consonants, it usually makes a short vowel sound. So most of the time, when you see a word that has a consonant before it and a consonant after the vowel, it's going to make a short sound. Use what you know about short vowel sounds to figure out how to read words, including words with more than 1 syllable. So this is going to help you as a reader when you come to a word that you're unfamiliar with. If you look through the word and you see a vowel and it has a consonant before it and a consonant after it, that vowel sound is probably going to make a short vowel sound. Here's the activity card. There are 3 activities. I'm going to explain what each activity is. Remember, the first activity is the easiest, the second is like medium, and the third is the hardest. It's the challenge. Activity 1 says write, underline, and read. So here's an example. My notebook is open. It says write each word below in your reader's notebook and underline the short vowel in each word. I did not do the underlining part. I did write down all the words. Get, shut, skip, clock, and plan. You need to underline the short vowel sound. Then it says, think of 2 more words for each vowel sound. Write them on the same line as the original word. So get, has a short E sound. I added 2 more words that have a short E sound in the same row as the word get. So I have set and pen. See if you can do the same thing and think of 2 more words that have the short vowel sound in the word in front of it. So the next one would be shut. Think of 2 more words that have a short U sound. Activity 2 is write, mix, and match. On separate index cards, write 5 words for each of the short vowel sounds. Your partner will do the same, okay? So over on the right-hand side here, I have, if you do this activity, you will need 5 cards with words with short A. You need 5 cards with words with short E. 5 cards with short I words. 5 cards with short O words. And 5 cards with short U words. So if you choose this one, you have a partner. Each of you need to write 25 cards. So you'll have 5 short A's, 5 short E's, 5 short I, 5 short O, 5 short U cards. All right, so that would be the first job, is getting all your cards made before you can play the game. Then it says mix up the cards and lay them face down. So lay them out on the carpet or on the table, face down, mix them up. And you're going to play a matching game. You flip the cards over. So you choose one card, flip it over, and then choose another card and flip it over. Find words that have the same vowel sound. Write the words in your reader's notebook. So if they match, like they have rock and sock, they both have a short O sound, they would write that in their notebook. They'd write rock and sock. If you choose two cards that do not match, flip them back over. Do not write them in your notebook. So you're just gonna record the ones that match. I did make an example for a couple short U words. So I have jump, plump, and up. I would need 2 more cards with short U sound before I could play. So remember, 25 cards, 5 cards for each of those short sounds. You need to make the cards before you can play. So each partner has to be done making their 25 cards before you can play the game. Activity 3, read, fill in the chart, compare. This one's kind of a fun one. So it's a challenge activity. You're going to create a chart in your reader's notebook with 5 columns. The column heads should be A, E, I, O, and U. So look at my example in my notebook. And then you can do this with a partner or you can do this by yourself. It's up to you. If you do it with a partner, you're going to choose one book and you're going to share the book and do like a partner read. So you're going to take turns reading the story and fill in the chart with words that have each short vowel sound. So I have a Scaredy Squirrel story. I just picked out one page. And as I was reading, any of the words on that page that had a short A, E, I, O, or U, I was writing them down. And I don't know if I got them all. I was just looking through a couple of them. So you're going to find lots of them. So if you do this with a partner, you're going to take turns reading the story and filling in your charts. If you do this by yourself, you can just read the story, read a page, and write in the words that follow in that column. It's up to you. If you do it with a partner, you compare your words and take turns and see which ones you found. And then it says, think of at least 2 more words for each vowel sound and write them in their chart with the first words. So when you're all done reading a few pages and you have a good list, see if you can add a couple more words to each column.